did actually announce that you would draw the game at the beginning of the contest.
Let's go.
I don't even have to acknowledge your threat. What do me and your baby mama have in common?
Neither of you exist.
This is a special edition of Extraterrestrial Chess. This man, not a tourist, totally from Earth, totally from New York, comes by every single day. He's a regular. Tell them about your experience at the table here at Washington Square Park.
I just come here and donate money to the cause. You know, cheese is the goat in the park. I'm just here to face the best.
Hold on, rub my head. Rub my head. I love when you rub my fucking head.
Let's go, dude.
Now we have to do something.
As for luck, I'm gonna draw this one. You better watch out now.
So everybody here has to answer the same questions, right?
All right.
Do you believe in extraterrestrials?
What do you mean by believe?
Like, do you know that they exist or not?
Yeah, it's likely they exist.
What do you think about the idea that I'm an extraterrestrial in human form that's been sent on a mission of light and love to save the entire planet from themselves because they've been lost in bitter and resentful hatred that's manifesting in a corporatocracy that's destroying the planet in multiple ways and blaming the people for it and leaning on us through guilt policies, and the only way that we can ever possibly emancipate this is to see ourselves in each other?
I think it's likely.
High five, let's fucking go.
Yeah.
Can I say hurtful things while we play?
Of course.
I'm gonna beat the shit out you, yo.
Nice.
All right,
All right,
and
just go on, take it.
you want me to take it?
Come on,
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go. He don't. He don't.
When he was doing the stuff.
He thinks. He thinks that I don't respect his fucking gangster.
I didn't really talk to him that much.
Yeah.
But saw him stuff happen out of this more kind of character. So
Yeah.
It makes me so happy that so many people think I'm warm because so many other people think I'm a scary asshole, and I'm like, you don't understand. I'm snuggly
He's
and
literally
warm
sniffing
inside.
into urban air, and then like the other people that you work with, they're like, oh my god, that guy comes in here, he's so extra, and he doesn't realize that I'm his friend.
I'm so extra. What's that mean?
You never heard extra, like
What's it mean
so
to be?
extra.
Terrestrial.
Yeah, extra. Not
Oh, hold on. Let's go,
Yes,
people.
that's right.
I'm part of an elite team of super conscious Mediterrestrials that came here 2-3D to teach these people we need testicles. Baby, it's inevitable. There's chemicals in the vegetables. Shit's fucking incredible. Nothing here is edible. Yet I'm screaming, yes we can, like a Mexican that's jumping over the border and crashing a fucking astral plane right through the New World Order. In New York, it's never corny. I set fire to amaze, wired up with light. Modified my DNA, alpha, beta, gamma, theta, greatest man's a camel trainer. Haters try to hunt me, G.I.L.E. enough I come to be. Calling all my gurus, gangsters, angels, even tweakers. Oh, we don't have to air the video from the last guy.
Why?
Just don't even bother. It was boring as shit, and there was nothing like.
His anger was
Well, he's an interesting soul. He's a devout liberal. He had a radio show, and I wanted to talk to him about like psychic phenomena.
He
He
doesn't
thinks.
want Trump to win again.
It's like when he was like, I want to talk about politics. It was like, I don't want to talk about politics
Why
with
does he
you.
want to talk about politics?
I was like, I don't want to talk about politics with you. Is it my turn or your turn?
It's my turn.
Okay. I thought he was, I mean, listen, it's weird because I like
I
him.
should have just said I want Trump.
His intentions are good. No, but I don't want to start a fight for no reason.
Isn't that crazy that will start a fight? Like,
Right.
it's just so crazy. Like, who you like? Why do you care who you voted for? Like, why does that matter?
Right?
It's
Yo,
like,
my
oh,
man
you
ain't
up.
fucking
Oh,
playing
you got,
games
like,
in this
a
bitch.
someone off.
Gonna be on YouTube. Gotta play Knight D5. Probably should have played up in the last move, to be honest. But
Ridiculous.
Knight D5 for the YouTube folks. That was incredible. This is standard more Gamba shit
It's actually
though.
weird.
Hell yeah.
Clearly it's because we fought a war together. Like that's like I want like you know.
Oh,
And but then I remember the first time I saw him was like he was speaking. And I was like, oh, he's like a really good speaker. And then I like know his face. I knew who he was, but we were never close during the movement. And then they ended up having to leave the movement, and I was like, dude, that's awesome. I can fuck with them because they're too radical for the movement. yeah, I turned out to like I sort of shut down. Well, how would I say? Like I exposed. I
How
first started
stupid
off by
they were.
exposing the left, then I exposed to the right, and then the right went nuts. Like the first, it was like I exposed the left, and the left went nuts. Then I exposed the right, and then the left were like, what? And then the right were like, like they went from like loving me to being like, you're an infiltrator, and you're like, I'm like, okay, yeah, all right. What, you're a Chinese spy? I'm like, all right, like, come on.
A Chinese spy is really offensive.
Well, and they were like grasping on straws. I'm like, you really think I would have done all this, like, to like, you know, it just, they had nothing to say about it. They were like arguing to like.
I'm gonna be real with you. I
Yeah.
don't like my position.
He's
It's
just
music to my
somehow
ears.
popped in my life. I really feel like I feel like it was that time I came back to New York and somehow.
Just say it. I'm the representation of everything that's right with the world. Just say it.
No,
Just say.
No, I was like, you wanted to film that "I Love You" train video.
Yes.
And then is that how you reached out to me? I think.
Not for the "I Love You" train video.
Well, it was that, but it was that.
You came
trip.
back to New York, and I don't know what happened.
How did you know I was in New York? Or how did we talk?
I think you texted me to let me know you were in New York.
No, I don't have your number.
No, you had my number.
Maybe I had your number, but I like never texted you before. I think really
He tracked you down somehow.
We actually don't know this. We actually don't know this.
we could go through our text messages.
My phone's changed.
I can go through mine.
You can go through yours.
That's gonna be. Oh my god, that's gonna take a long time.
It's probably not worth it.
Probably not.
Well, we're all here now.
I love when you say true shit.
What?
I love when you say true shit. We're all here now. I'm leaving you.
As you should.
Does anybody want one of these?
What's that?
Time.
I'm sure there's something in there that I'm not going to eat.
Go for it. It's all yours.
Oats, tapioca syrup, cane sugar.
Yeah, you won't eat cane sugar.
No?
No. No, not even close.
Tapioca sugar?
What kind of
No, I'm not eating fucking tapioca sugar.
What is tapioca sugar?
Exactly.
No, tapioca
Exactly.
syrup, so I guess that is
Syrup.
What the fuck is it?
tapioca syrup. What's tapioca?
No.
I'm very sneaky.
I thought tapioca was those little balls.
These little balls.
So
I'm
the syrup-
very sneaky.
Like the Asian bubble tea, that's tapioca. It's like usually it's a flour, like a yeah, but it's like a flour, it's like tapioca flour. I think that guy's part of our movement.
Who?
The guy with the bicycle. Yeah, he's part of the movement. Remember?
I'm scared to scream RFK for president.
Yeah, like we bump into
Hold
them
on.
every day. It's like you bump into people. No, from the movement. Like we started a movement. Not yeah. Like we were the ones who did this.
I'm not going down, bro.
Don't do it.
It's not happening, homie.
We just like didn't get the shot.
I'm going out swinging.
You didn't get the shot?
You got it?
No, of course not.
You don't understand who you're talking to.
In
Like,
the hospital, they were like, well, we have these trials. We really want you to do them. I'm like,
Trial. My body is a temple. They do not just.
yeah, they're like, oh yeah, we just
body.
want you to
Like the front desk man is like,
Oh, one of them's on time.
yes.
No.
I just need you to understand
I'm
one
like
thing.
dying.
It doesn't matter to me how you lose,
Oh, this is
only
like
that
when
you
I
do in
come
fact lose.
Yeah.
I was like, did you try ivermectin? Like, it was crazy when because we knew about ivermectin. Like, when you hung out with like non-vax, it was like, we just passed out ivermectin, and it was like, they're like dying. And then we tried ivermectin. and they're, like,
What's
out of bed.
happening
They're
here?
like in their bed for months, and then they took it, and then they're like out of bed in 15 minutes.
I go there.
And we're like, told it's like vitamin D. Like, I don't know. Like, yeah, there were some crazy people who just like did not
I'm gonna come here.
at all. But then there were like,
Have to try
and,
it.
like, look, I was very quick to take off the mask. I was like, I did research with like vitamin D was one of the indications, right? And that's why like
Ah,
a lot of
fucking
people
cat
got
shit.
COVID worse than other people because of melanin, right? It's like harder to absorb the vitamin D.
Draw.
You did actually announce that you would draw the game at the beginning of the
Let's
contest.
go.
And then you did it.
Called
You
it.
did it. An extraterrestrial draw. Let's go. We could call it the prophecy of the tie.
It was meant to be.
All right. Well done. Is that the first time you ever drew or beat me?
No. The first time we played, I think I went even against you. I was on a
shit.
roll that day. You were on a call or something.
Don't give me excuses. I don't get to write I'm on a call in my
In your biography.
yeah, that doesn't go down.
That's right, that's
You don't
right.
get to write I was winning on the score sheet, and you don't get to say I'm not paying you because I was on a call.
That's right.
We make excuses or we make history. You pick.
Do both.
Right. I have
Oh,
to
yeah.
concentrate now.
Now YouTube can watch me not know any.
Come on,
theory.
baby. Now,
Their opportunity to be like,
you've earned the right for your beating.
it's a public beach. It was just the wealth transfer was immense.
I run away from you.
Do it.
I'm not scared of you.
Me neither.
Yeah, is everyone been saying
My dick's bigger.
I'm like,
Me too.
That's impossible. Me too. That's the wrong thing to say about a big dick.
if someone raised in your house, like,
Oh man, this is perfect.
That's what she said.
I was alive around like when 9/11 happened. Like we were so grateful for that.
That's high.
Ahmad, are you free tonight? Are we hanging out all night?
Yeah, I'm off of work.
Because this is really good news. There was this group that was looking for the strongest. They say hustler. I don't like to call myself hustler, but they were looking for the strongest park player in New York, and I don't even know who they were, and they came looking for me, and I have to like go play this tournament as like the GOAT later.
All right, we're going.
Yeah, definitely.
It's like 20-minute walk. It's like.
Did you actually Google how long of a walk it was?
Yeah.
You're fucking incredible. Oh my
Well,
god.
it's like 15 to 20 minutes, depending on.
You stop it with your
I can't
mean
even get
fucking
on the train
attitude.
Right now with this bike anyway.
But we walk.
Well, the path is like packed.
Holy shit!
Path is just-
I got checkmated in like 3 moves.
I hope so.
18 and 17.
Holy cow.
I don't even have to acknowledge your threat. I get to do mean and hurtful things. All right, let's go. I abandoned ship. Everyone said that I'm losing grip. I abandoned ship. Everybody says that I'm losing grip. With reality, don't battle me. Oh, can we break? Not yet. We can't break this open yet.
Oh my God! Thank you so much. Yeah, I've been meeting because we have my boyfriend and I, we have a membership at Sky Zone, so we go there all the time.
Sky Zone, you hear
Yo, that's beef, yo.
Uh-oh.
You bringing the beef.
No, I mean,
Like-
I will say,
I gotta go.
publicly, yeah, urban air is better. Like, it's totally better.
Nothing else?
But,
She's just
Sky
keeping
Zone
the
is a
peace.
5-minute walk in South Carolina.
Oh, South Carolina.
Right.
There's
Which is like
no
everything
Sky
is,
Zone around here.
no. It's like you have to drive everywhere in South Carolina. So, like, for us to be able to walk to Sky Zone is like, it's amazing.
It's
So
destiny. It's not amazing. It's destiny.
Yeah, it's
All right. Because I was talking to them,
Trampoline is a trampoline.
and they wanted to
Doesn't
know.
matter what brand.
They
there's
wanted.
different types of trampolines.
They wanted to know the meaning of life, and I was like, joy and trampolines.
Also today,
Oh, yeah, what were you saying? Yeah.
Where?
at the Urban Air.
Oh, really? Oh, he walks through here all the time.
Yeah, he had a slight birthday party there, but I didn't realize till the end.
Wait, was it a private party?
No, they didn't rent out the place.
They didn't even rent out the whole place. What?
They're cheap.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
What the fuck is the purpose of being that rich?
I don't know, but the other week we had, the show The Office. Jim from The Office, he had his daughter's birthday party there. That was cool too. But I don't realize these things until late because, like, I don't notice them. I'm walking around, there's a million people in there.
I almost went to first base without it. Well, it was an accident though. It was like he was getting out of the elevator. Because I used to work at 30 Rock, but not like people think it's like the TV show 30 Rock is not. It's filmed somewhere else. But like he was doing a show for MSNBC. He was gonna do a show for MSNBC. Then some sort of drama happened where it was like considered like people thought he was racist, whatever. Then they nixed the show. But anyways, I was like working for Al Sharpton at the time, and then I was was getting onto the elevator, but then he like for some reason was pressed really close to that. Like he like pretty much banged in front. And, like I was like, what? And he's like, oh, I'm sorry.
So he pretty much banged you?
So yeah,
Not. That's what I meant.
she's not telling us the whole story.
No, that was the whole story.
In the elevator.
Next thing you know, there's private parties at Urban Air.
It lasted 2 floors.
Well, no, I mean, no, we were like, he was coming out, I was going into the elevator, and then I was like, we were gonna do this like epic show with Al Sharpton.
Who's Al Sharpton?
He's like this, like, he's like a, I mean, very liberal, like, you know, New York civil rights like leader. He spoke at George Floyd's funeral. Anyways, I was working for him, and we were gonna do this show about like finding his roots and like where he
I
comes
knew
from.
she would come back.
And we were greenlit to go to Senegal, and because of like the stint that Alec Baldwin told, like,
And then she
everyone-
leaves me? But at least she gave me something before she took off.
Was like, our MSNBC legal was all like, you know, on eggshells, and so we weren't able to the show, and thus I've never been to Senegal.
Senegal.
Africa. Yeah, wouldn't that have been amazing? Because that's where like the slave trade, like all the slaves came from Senegal.
Oh, okay, so you're gonna go there.
Yeah, like if they say it's like so they called it the gate to nowhere because it's either you like you die on the ship over, or by the time you get to the Americas, it's like you die, you're like in slavery, so you're like enslaved. So yeah, we wanted to just. I've never been to Senegal. Still like volleyball.
Yeah, my goal one day is to be able to like go to Africa and fly like a Cessna.
Fly Cessna.
Ah!
Eventually, I'm gonna get my license.
Nice. That's good for me. If you take the call,
I am not
I like
taking
my odds. That could be an important call. You don't know.
Everybody loves you, Michael. They don't want me to take this phone call right now, but I have to. How are you?
But I just wanted to know what you're doing.
Right now, I'm in the park.
Like Cessna
I've come out the closet as an extraterrestrial to many people. We're having chess and YouTube and parties, and I have to go. I have to go to like a party later where like some people were seeking out the greatest park player in the history of New York City, and they literally like came to find me, and I didn't even know who they are, so I have to like go play at this tournament later.
You know, if they're newer, you're better off.
Yeah. What do you do?
my
If I loved you anymore, it would get freaky. But
like I don't like that feeling where you're like your stomach drops.
Yeah.
see how cool the rook is behind those pawns? It's like, freeze, fucker. Freeze, fucker. Do you ever see like one of those snotty kids, like when they look at them, it's like, you've got to be kidding me.
Oh, you got some competition.
You look like you're taking a shit while eating cheese. Okay, fine. Let's come back here.
Yeah, I'm going right there and back. See that?
Yo, you want a riddle?
Yeah.
What do me and your baby mama have in common?
Neither of you exist.
I've had it with your bullshit. Sorry.
That was a good one. I like that.
As a freestyle off the top of the dome. I mean, this fucking guy's fighting, bro. He fucking fighting like the Dickens over here.
Dickens.
The Dickens. Emily getting jealous of this man. I've had it with you.
Queen.
I'll think deeply about this to show how ridiculous it is that you're playing this position. All right.
You might get another call, you know?
I mean, I always have liked you. You know what I'm going to do to prove my point? I'm going to check you here.
Yeah.
Check. And I'm going to take it with this one.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I should come here, actually.
You should do whatever you want inside of your soul that gives you the most joy. Joy is the secret code to let you know you're aligned with eternity. Pleasure is where tyrants hide. It's a thin distinction. Do you want to play some more chess?
Well, it's pleasurable, so Let's do it.
No, it's not. Chess is not pleasurable. Pleasure is a physical sensation. Chess is fun. Chess is joyful. It's nourishing. It's growing. It's not pleasureful. Pleasure is a manifestation of the body. We are looking for satisfaction of the mind and spirit. This is how we save this planet.
I love it.
I love you.
I love
Wanna
you,
fuck?
man.
All right.
Yeah, let's go.
No, but that's of the body. We're not doing that right now. We're not doing that. But that was cool. He was
of
like,
the
yeah,
mind.
let's go. Let's go. All right.
Let's go.
I want alpha lipoic acid, and I want it now. David Chess, step on up. It's cheaper than a gourmet coffee cup.